Wow, look at this. I am live. I can't believe it. I don't know that anybody's going to come in here. This is my very first time being on live, on camera here, and just like being present. So I'm just doing something new here. I just wanted to take a moment, though, and thank everyone for all of your likes and comments and shares since we announced the launch of Lawyerish, a podcast for the people. I am so very, very excited. Hi, y'all. Come on in. Thank y'all for being here. I am so very, very excited about this podcast and about this opportunity to share part of me with you. And so to that end, I thought it advantageous for me to share my vision for Lawyerish ahead of Tuesday's launch. A prologue, if you will. Oh, Lord, here, let me just... Thank you for your patience. What I envision is 7 weeks of in-depth and entertaining conversations with my friends and colleagues in the field. We'll begin with my 2 cents on a current event, and in this segment, I'm calling it Duly Noted. And then we'll move to talking to an attorney or lawyer in a specific field of law and hear about their unique perspective and experience. We'll unpack wellness with our wellness check segment and highlight Black business owners and other movers and shakers with our Apex highlight segment. We'll finish out the show with a moment of motivation before we wrap up. And so after 7 weeks of episodes, we'll conclude our first season with a roundtable style panel. A couple of my attorney friends and I will do our best to answer all of your legal questions. This is a good time for me to tell you to send your questions to Lawyerish at apexgroupdc.com. Check in with us and stay connected. Send us your questions. We want, you've got questions and we've got answers, right? I really want Lawyerish to be a safe place to learn, grow, inspire, and be inspired. Lawyerish is a journey. It's a voyage, if you will. And as your captain, I will guarantee that I will always show up authentic, and I encourage you to do the same. I do not offer perfection. I will, however, offer safe passage, something new to learn, and plenty of good vibes. Hey, y'all, I see y'all waving. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. This brings me to my next point. You should know that the taping for Lawyerish began in December of 2021. We had every intention to promote and publish the first episode before the year ended. However, COVID had a different plan for me, but I still wanted to maintain the authentic nature of my pilot episode. You see, Lawyerish is a leap of faith for me and totally outside of my comfort zone. So you may hear me struggle from time to time to put a sentence together, or you may hear my dog fighting off an itch attack in the background. Again, I do not offer you perfection. However, this show has truly gotten better over time, and with your help, it'll continue to get better. This is a good time for me to tell you that we want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. I want to hear your questions. I want to hear your comments. I want to hear your input. Again, Lawyerish at apexgroupdc.com is where you send that information. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get these numbers up. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Let's get these numbers up and let's have a good time together. Again, a safe place to learn and grow together. I'm about ready to wrap up this little prologue, but before I do, there's some folks I really have to thank. My friend Jeanette Smith at Dash Coordinating and Marketing, who has been so fabulous and done such a fabulous job with all of our marketing efforts. She's just a wonderful thought partner and a great friend, and she's been a part of Apex since its inception. And so I have to really just say thank you so much, Jeanette. I really appreciate all that you've done and that you do for Apex and for lawyers. Really appreciate that. And I also want to thank my longtime friend of nearly 20 years, Mr. Keith Jackson, and his company, Mad Rabbit. And they handle all of my audio and visual needs. This guy is my tech genius, and Keith, like, where would I be without you? I don't know. I owe you so much, and I actually owe you both, Jeanette and Keith, a great deal of gratitude, because without you, there's likely no lawyerish, and so I'm forever grateful for that. I also want to thank another longtime friend of mine, Cheyenne Garden, and my very best friend, Andrea Lockton. I appreciate you guys because you all contributed majorly to the title Lawyerish, a podcast for the people. And so I want to thank you for your contribution there. I thanked them and others in the taping of the podcast, but I wanted to give them a special shout out with distinction. Thanks, ladies. I appreciate you. Black Girl Magic does it again. All right. I'll let you guys get back to your day. After I remind you, let me read you this statement. I remind you that the positions, opinions, comments presented during the podcast are not necessarily those of our guests, sponsors, partners, affiliates, or friends. Any discussion of legal matters, concepts, or theories are strictly hypothetical and are in no way intended to be legal advice, nor are they intended to replace sound and zealous legal counsel from a licensed attorney engaged on a specific matter. Did you guys get that? Good. I hope you did. Happy 73rd birthday to my granny. I love you, Miss Odessa. Wishing you many more to come. I hope you're enjoying your day. Can't wait to see and hug you soon. Friends, thank you so much for your support. Remember, Lawyerish is brought to you by Apex, where aptitude meets excellence. That's all I've got for today. And so until next time, be well. Thank you.